4,000-year-old city, not even uncovered. I've got 3 crazy surprises, so stay tuned.
Let's go ride in that.
No.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We're going on an adventure.
San Francisco to London.
We're ready to explore the world.
Let's go!
We need to hook on.
We're leaving the country, everybody, and we're going to...
All right, Toa Squad, I just found out there's a location close to us while Rach and I are on this trip through Guatemala that has only been shown by National Geographic. 4,000-year-old city, not even uncovered, with one of the biggest in mass pyramids in the entire world, and almost nobody has visited it except archaeologists. And maybe Mel Gibson and Morgan Freeman. So I'm gonna surprise Rach. This is going to be easy.
All right, we just got in a bus.
I'm ready to sleep.
We are doing an adventure in an adventure. Are you ready?
An adventure in an adventure?
Are you ready?
An adventure in an adventure in an adventure?
Yes. This is Inception Adventure. So we've been in the van for a while. We're going down a random road in the middle of the jungle.
Yeah.
And the road is gonna stop. And then there's a teeny community and a soccer field. Yeah, with some locals.
Okay.
It'll be worth it.
All right.
Okay, love you. Let's try to explain where we're going. It's okay? Good? Okay. Hi, we're almost there. We're just pulling up. Now our driver got out and he's asking for directions again.
Really?
We are in nowhere. I don't know where. Oh, it's right in front of us. That's it, right there. It's gotta be it. All right, so we're here at the field.
This is cool. Are we gonna like play with some locals?
Yeah, but they aren't here, so...
I'm not really good at soccer.
No, but here, let's take a look at this field. Shae, why aren't you here at this field, bro?
That's so cool.
So there's this church service going on in this house right here, and we're waiting. And the funny thing is, a horse is standing right in the middle of where I'm about to do something crazy. And I've got 3 crazy surprises, so stay tuned for all 3. Rach's mind is going to be...
Hey, Rach, the kids are almost here. Come on, let's go play.
Kids?
Yeah.
What kids?
What is that?
I don't know what that is, but the kids are coming. They're right there. They're coming down.
I see one kid.
Yep.
That's not a lot of kids to play.
No. You know what? Let's do something else then.
What do you mean?
Let's go ride in that.
No.
Yeah.
No. Are you kidding me?
No.
Are you kidding me?
No. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
It's
What
a
is it?
surprise.
What?
Let's go. Okay. You ready?
What are we doing?
We're going on an adventure. Yeah, here he's ready for you. Let's go sit in the shade and wait for instructions.
Okay, okay.
So these are our paved trails for
Really?
Senorita Bennett.
See?
This is what we were flying over. You can't see through this canopy.
So this is called Mirador, and this is a house they've excavated. They'll never do this as a big tourist national park. This is just studying and excavating. So I am inside a home, and so you can see where the walls were, and they tumbled down into these rows, and how there were doorways, and how the jungle took over this whole thing
So this was an open patio, and when they've excavated, they've actually gone above this and done LiDAR scans, and what they found is actually true. But look, the walls of this house over here, you've got these. There was a ceremonial mini pyramid right behind me that you can see goes up, but was taken over by the jungle. I have major chills here because it's so untouched. So archaeologists say this place had about 200,000 people here. They said in the old days it would have been like Los Angeles. There's 7,000 structures here that we're walking around, and every raised bit of dirt is another building. So you see this dirt right here. If you look up, there's a massive temple underneath it. We've been walking for another 20 minutes along that same Acropolis side. This is the farthest south. It's incredible.
Our guide is awesome. He's been telling us that the civilization was advanced, that they grew turkeys,
Fish, turtles,
fish, dogs, all sorts of different animals, and in a sense of e-commerce, right? Like, so they would grow
just commerce, not
commerce,
e-commerce.
sorry, and they would send them and trade with other places
They have
around.
massive causeways and highways that connect all these towns that using LiDAR, they finally found all this. And he says this jungle looks like it's full of nothing. There are cities and towns and trade ports all hidden under the jungle that we can't even see.
And they were so advanced that they collected rainwater, purified their rainwater, and then and held it and distributed it to its people. That's amazing.
We ain't so advanced after all. No. We're climbing through a 3-story house that's outside of the city. He said this house had 3 stories, and we're going back down because of all the rubble. So all these bricks and rocks were stacked on top of each other, that all these roots have just ripped to shreds. So right now we're on one of their highways. They did LiDAR, and it drops off to the side, and there's places for water to run under these so that water can pool in certain areas for travelers. To come to something this raw and untouched, that last temple they didn't uncover until 2017, and then they haven't worked for 2 years. Here's the greatest depiction. This is the highway. Look at how flat and straight this is. The topography here is not this, but this is their road. 120 feet wide, is 17 miles long, and then it connects to another causeway that goes south. I don't remember how long he said, all the way to Tikal, and from Tikal farther south, and then there's another one that goes up to the US border, all because of LiDAR in the last 10 years. This is a branch off of the causeway, goes 11 miles.
11 miles long
and
90 feet wide.
90 feet wide.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a really, like, wider than our freeways, wider than our highways. That's really wide.
And again, we thought we were advanced. Complejo Dante. 227 feet tall?
Yeah.
Wow. And this is one side of this.
Right now we are here.
So this is what we see right
Yeah,
here.
this
We're
is you are
just
looking. We get here.
Getting off the highway to the
we
city.
Get here,
You think this is just a hill. This is what's below it. Temple or pyramid. And there's another one all the way at the edge, and another one right here. So this was 1,000 years before Tikal. They have it specifically set. So on the longest day, the sun comes through there perfectly into a spot in the plaza. On the shortest day, another spot there comes through that temple perfectly on that day. And on the equinox, it splits it down the middle perfectly because they were very into astronomy. And oh, I'm in heaven right now. Can anybody tell? I am nerding out. These monkeys are playing above us, taunting me. He's taunting me. Okay, so now we're going up onto the pyramid. Here's the excavation. Look at how pristine those are.
We're here at the Dante Pyramid, built 2,000 years before Christ. How tall is this? 227 feet. We're gonna climb it and just see all around us just crazy amounts of jungle.
So if you remember when I said the road cuts off and goes all the way to Nakde, 11 miles, and there's another temple and a whole city over there. This isn't even surprise number 2, but here is your meal. So a 4,000-year-old pyramid, we get a private date lunch, honey.
Oh my gosh, best date ever.
Hey, cutie. Ready for the next surprise?
Wait, there's more? This is the best surprise. Learning about the people here and hiking through this and being on top of the world. Oh my gosh. You're so cute.
Next surprise. All right, Rach, your winged chariot awaits you.
Woohoo!
For the last surprise. Back in the chariot?
This is really exciting.
I think we're gonna get a good sunset view from up there.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cool.
And a little sunset ride to your next location. We are not going back to where we came from. Nope. Thank you guys for watching. We had a blast. This is amazing. I'm going to rewatch this to learn about it.
This is like an adventure we've never done before. This is so cool.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Bye.